How's it going, guys? Nate here. Welcome back to another squad builder. Now, before I start this video, I want to thank you all so much if there's any of the same people watching, because I'm doing a 50k squad builder today. My previous 50k squad builder in the last couple of days just hit 1,000 views, and it's my first video to hit 1,000 views. So thank you for that. I really appreciate it. The support on this channel has literally been amazing. But kicking off with the team, this FUT Champs, I've had a couple of teams that I've been wanting to try out. This one took me a long time to make. Reason being, I knew what I wanted in the defence, the centre-back partnership and stuff. I always sort of have my mindset on that anyway. But then the rest of the team I wasn't sure about. And I wasn't sure what budget I wanted to spend. I went with a 50k squad builder because they seem to do very well on my channel. And I enjoy playing with teams that seem to be that budget and do well with them. So that's what I went with. Then probably, I'm almost going to say definitely, isn't going to be gameplay in this video. If you want to see the gameplay of this team, please comment it down below. But right now, I've got a lot of stats as to why I chose every individual player. And that is going to take long enough to get through. Right, I won't worry about manager. Starting off in goal, we've got our best friend, Butland. Reason I got Butland, who, I mean, really don't need to talk about. All these 4 games are FUT Champs qualifier. I didn't play enough games last weekend to automatic requalification, whatever it is. But Jack Butland in goal, 6'5", excellent. Obviously with chemistry style glove, we have not been given the information as to what goalkeeper chemistry styles do, but if we was to guess, we'd probably say 88 diving, 90 handling, and 85 positioning roundabout. That would be the sort of stats we'd be looking at if they was released. That's what we're expecting. As things like Maestro, Backbone, where there are also 3 stats that are being upgraded. They seem to have like anywhere in between 5 to 10 points added on. But yeah, not too much to say about Butland. Everyone knows about him already. Moving on into right back, we have got Alex Vidal. Now, very underused, I believe. 5'10" is very, very good for a fullback. High medium is okay, very, very all-rounded stats. Reason I went for him, 1, I had to. You'll see why in a minute. But 2, the reason I didn't mind using him, he's got great passing and he's got great dribbling for a fullback. That's better than some wingers. I mean, I probably wouldn't use a winger that had any less. But looking at his in-game stats when you put anchor chemistry style on him. Right, his pace goes up to 99, his defending goes to 78, and his physical goes to 81, which is very, very good. Inside them stats, we have 99 acceleration, 98 sprint speed, 82 ball control, 81 dribbling, which are very, very, very good for a fullback. 79 stand tackle and 83 slide tackle isn't the best for a defender. But for a player like him, where he's so all-rounded, you'll let that slide. 92 jumping, which is very good. 5'10". If that ball's being whipped in back stick, he will beat the majority of wingers or strikers in the air. 90 aggression, which is excellent. And then he also has a speed dribbler, technical dribbler, traits and specialities, which is very useful for running down the wing. A lot of the time, I like to run down the wing and then sort of cut inside and do a proper diag run. Instead of just switching the play, sometimes I give the ball to Alex Vidal and I will just sprint across the pitch because you ain't going to catch him. Really, really, really good with the ball at his feet. Yeah, that's all to say about him. Excellent right back. Definitely advise you giving him a go. Now, I'll put these out together because when one's there, you always know the other's going to be as well. We'll look at Chris Smalling first. If I was to guess, and if we had the stats come out, I would imagine he's probably one of the most used players on this game, if not the most used. Why is there a video playing in the background? 1 second. Right, I don't know where that's coming from. I apologise. Just close off all of that. I apologise for that, guys. Very unprofessional. Yeah, Smalling. 6'4", excellent. Medium height, excellent. With Anchor, he has 84 pace, 93 defending, 92 physical. Within them stats, you're looking at 86 acceleration, 82 sprint speed, which for a centre-back is very, very good. Also, you have 88 interception, 96 heading, 94 marking, 95 stand tackle, and 93 slide tackle, 85 jumping, 98 strength, 94 aggression. Unbelievable stats, and he also has a power header, so if the ball hits him in the head while he's in the box for an attacking corner, it's going to be a good one. Excellent centre-back is Chris Smalling. On to Eric Bailly. I love Bailey, whatever. I love him so much in this game. I don't usually enjoy high-medium work rates on a centre-back, but with Anchor, the guy's got 89 pace. If he's out of position, he's going to get back. But yeah, with Anchor, it gives him 89 pace, 91 defending, 90 physical. Within those stats, you've got 89 acceleration, 88 sprint speed, 89 interceptions, 84 heading, 92 marking, 93 and 96 for stand tackle and slide tackle, which is incredible, 94 jumping, 92 strength, and 96 aggression, who also has the power header. Really, really excellent partnership with these two here. 6'2" and 6'4". Really, I couldn't say enough about this partnership. You would have seen it in previous videos. I like to go on a lot about, this is my new favourite partnership at the back, but you can't really go wrong with these two, and they probably are the best. Left back, we've got Luke Shaw. Chemistry reasons, and he's another FIFA favourite. Everyone seems to not mind chucking him into a team if it means giving Bailly the chemistry, because he's very, very good. And when I had a look at his in-game stats, this is why. Because with Anchor, you are looking at 90 pace, 88 defending, and 87 physical. With the in-game stats of 88 acceleration, 91 sprint speed, 80 agility, which is good for a fullback, 84 interceptions, 91 marking, 92 stand tackle, and 90 slide tackle, which for a fullback is incredible. Really, really good defending stats for Luke Shaw. 90 strength, which stunned me. I did not expect that. 6'1" as well. So, really good in the air. A lot bigger than a lot of wingers. 84 aggression. High medium, which is, you know, as expected. And speed dribbler. Not quite as good at dribbling as Alex Vidal, I'd say. But he can hold his own. He's got speed dribbler. He doesn't feel clunky or anything. Running with the ball with him is perfectly fine if you was to do a 1-2 down the wing. Right, moving on into our first centre midfielder, and a very much go-to centre midfielder for me in Liga BBVA teams or a hybrid. I really, really enjoy Arda Turan. Reason being, high work rates, 5'10". Excellent. With engine, 80 pace, 90 passing, and 94 dribbling, which is insane. He has got 88 acceleration, 91 vision, 87 crossing, 95 short pass and 86 long pass. Incredible passing stats. 86 curve, which is excellent. 91 agility, which is incredible for someone like Turan at 5'10". 87 balance, 86 reactions and 93 ball control. 97 dribbling. That is mental. As I say, high work rates, which is perfect for a centre midfielder. 4-star. I like to try and force a 4-star into my midfield somewhere. He has finesse shot, flair, playmaker, technical dribbler, and acrobat as traits and specialities, which is just ridiculous. Genuinely one of my favourite centre midfielders this year. So all-rounded, so good offensively. Really enjoy him. For how much? 2,700. In the 4 games, he got 2 assists. Didn't manage to get a goal, but really useful. You give him the ball, sticks to his feet like glue. Give him a go if you haven't already. The other centre midfielder, you've probably never seen anyone use him before. That is Daniel Vass. 900 coins I paid for this guy. 4 games, he got a goal, which was a free kick. Really good at free kicks, this guy. 2 assists. Now, you're probably thinking, why on earth do you have Daniel Vass in the middle of your midfield? I'd never used him before, and I really wasn't sure who to get in the middle. Let me tell you why I went for him. With backbone, Vass gets 86 passing, 75 defending, 78 physical, giving him a really all-rounded midfielding card. Within them stats, you're looking at 86 shot power, 85 vision, 83 crossing, 83 kicks, 92 short pass, and what does that say? 82 long pass, 84 curve. This is why I went for him. 90 stamina. 1 or 2 of my centre midfielders have to have high stamina to last the whole game. Really important, I think. Medium work rates is fine. Preferably, I like high, but the next guy's also got high as well as Turan, so it's not much of a problem. 5'11", good height for a centre mid. Long shot taker as a specialist or trait. I don't know which one it is. But he's just so solid. He really is good. Great passing, decent dribbling, decent pace, really good free kicks and long shots. His physical stats are all good with great stamina. I thought I'd give him a go and it paid off. He really was good. And he will be there for all 40 of the weekend league games that I'm actually going to play this weekend. Definitely give him a go. Don't be put off by the fact that no one uses him, because he really is good. And now this guy. I want to talk about this guy. Roque Messer. I don't know how to pronounce his name. I'm just going to say Messer. Right. When we look at the sort of calibre of player that we're looking at here, we are looking at an N'Golo Kante, a Naby Keita. Maybe not Keita. We'll get Keita's in for me just for the fun. Who else? An Allen. Seri. Renato Sanchez, maybe a little bit taller, but Renato Sanchez. Idrissa Gueye. Right. I'll just go with these for now. These players here, you need. I really do believe you need a player like this in your midfield. Idrissa Gueye, medium-high, really good stats. Sanchez, high, perfect centre midfielder. Seri, high-medium, not the best work rate, so a really good card if you whack maybe an engine onto Seri. Allen, excellent, medium-high. Keita, I love this inform card, used him in draft. Kante, everyone knows about. And then you've got Messer. People don't use him because he's non-rare. If that card was rare, I can guarantee you would see him in a hell of a lot more, in a lot more teams. He is the same sort of player as all these, and you need one of these players in your team. Let's have a look at his in-game stats. and explain to you why he's so good. High work rate is very important. With Architect, which is his passing and physical, giving him 86 passing and 88 physical, he has 85 vision, 82 crossing, 96 short pass, 88 long pass, 80 agility, 92 balance, 82 reactions, 82 interceptions, 81 stand tackle and 82 slide tackle, and that's without upping the defending. So it says 73 defending, but with 82 interceptions, 81 stand tackle and 82 slide tackle, that is so good. That defending stat really doesn't do him justice. 85 jumping, he's little, he's not going to win anything in the air, regardless of how much jumping he's going to have. This is what I love about Mesa, and I've used him quite a few times. These aren't the only 4 games I've used with him. I've probably played 40, 50 games of Mesa. 93 stamina. That is so good. Unbelievable he is. 82 strength for a little guy, and 99 aggression. I cannot recommend Roque Mesa enough. Genuinely one of my favourite centre midfielders I've used. He is literally the white version of these guys. He literally is. He's so good. I love Mesa so much. Yeah, I feel like every team needs one of these players, and that is why I went ahead and got him. And I feel like he's the only one that you can get out of the La Liga. Maybe a Modric. Oh, no, that doesn't matter, right? Yeah, maybe a Modric. But he's got high medium, which I don't really like for my centre mid. But there he is, Mesa. Excellent, excellent player. Recommend him 100%. Right forward then. Actually, quickly, what did he have for 4 games, 2 assists? Decent. Which is funny, actually, because the last game I played, he got 3 assists, and they just didn't go down, which is ridiculous. I have no idea why. But, yeah, moving on. I had a little bit of a vent there about Mesa. But genuinely, please go get him. Give him a go. If not, stick him on your bench. Bring him on for a bad stamina centre midfielder. One of my favourite right forwards. And I do not know why I don't use him more. And I don't know why I don't see him as often anymore. Because at the beginning of the game, everyone loved Inaki Williams. Because look at him. He's incredible. 4 games, he got 6 goals and 2 assists. 6'1". High is absolutely fine. I feel like High this year, they're not going to sit back. It doesn't happen. As long as they've got that high attack and work rate, you are golden. 4-star skill moves. Right-footed, which is great for a right forward. Hit it across goal with a double tap B, low driven shot, which is everyone is using this year. But love Inaki Williams. With Sniper, you're looking at 83 shooting and 89 dribbling. Within those stats, you have got 90 acceleration and 94 sprint speed. That's without touching his pace. 86 positioning, 89 finishing. That is incredible for a forward on this game. 85 shot power, 91 agility, which is excellent for a big guy. 86 ball control, 95 dribbling. 84 jumping, 84 strength. I cannot... Inaki Williams, this is an elite player. This is a player you could easily just chuck into an elite team and he will not look out of place. Really is incredible. Love Inaki Williams. Put him in your team. Left forward then, we've got Hesse. Funnily enough, I chose Hesse not because of this perfect link, but it turned out to be perfect. Perfect link. Right. Hesse Rodriguez, the musician. If you haven't heard his music video, search for it on Google. It's all right. Spanish though, of course. But Hesse Rodriguez, with Hunter, with 96 pace and 85 shooting. Within those stats, you have got 99 acceleration and 93 sprint speed, which is mental. 91 positioning and 88 finishing again. Is that what Inaki Williams had? No, Inaki Williams had 89. 88 finishing though for Hesse. Now, I don't usually go for a right-footed on the left, but he has 4-star. Well, the skill moves isn't relevant for what I'm saying right now, but the weak foot, he can still hit them across body driven shots into the far corner with that 88 finishing and 4-star weak foot. Medium low work rates is okay. Not too bad. As long as it's not like medium high or low high. As long as the attacking is sort of neutral or higher than the defensive as far as the work rate goes, then I'm fine with that. Where did I get to? 88 finishing, 86 shot power, 87 agility, 86 ball control, 85 dribbling. Really, really good card. Love Hesse. He, in the 4 games, got 2 goals, 2 assists, which is decent. But then obviously Inaki Williams got the majority. He actually didn't. My striker got 1 more, I think, who we will move on to right now. And that is FIFA legend, absolute god. Was it FIFA 14? He was mental. Might have been FIFA 15. Whichever one where you needed heading, this guy was a joke. A sick joke. Adrian Ramos. 4 games, 7 goals and 2 assists. Medium work rates is meh. 6'1". Unbelievable stats on his card straight away. Also, right, 13,250 coins I paid for this guy. That is an absolute steal. Especially when you're looking at these stats. I put a Hulk on him, which gives him 95 pace, 89 shooting, and 82 physical. Within those stats, you have got, now these are just a joke, 94 acceleration, and 95 sprint speed. 95 positioning, 90 finishing, 94 shot power, 80 long shots, which is actually better than I expected. 6'1" as well, let's add. 89 volleys, 83 penalties, which is irrelevant. Don't know why I wrote that down. 83 agility, which is actually quite good for a 6'1" striker like himself. 84 reactions, 82 ball control, 81 dribbling, 99 heading, 99 jumping, 86 strength. Buy him. Only 3-star skill moves, you might be thinking, but for me personally, I'm not just saying this because it's how it's worked out, but genuinely, as long as my forwards need to have 4-star skills. That is just important to me. I feel like if they're out wide, skill moves are very, very useful to get back inside. But with Adrian Ramos, I just hold LT. Just hold LT with him and turn your man. Or run past him. It's not relevant. 3-star skill moves for a striker is fine, but not for a forward, in my opinion. With the exception of maybe... who's a good forward that only has 3-star skills? Only guy I can think of off the top of my head is the foot birthday... Blaszczykowski. Excellent card. Only 3-star skills. I'd use him. I would use him. Oh, and Schürrle as well. They're 2 exceptions. But I wouldn't have them both at the same time though, unless I had a 4-star skill striker. I need someone up there with a lot of skills. But yeah, this is an unbelievable team. The 4 games, they absolutely killed it. Scoring, how many goals did we score? Let's have a little count up. 1, 7, 9, 16. 16 goals in 4 games. Very good. Player instructions. We've got stay back while attacking for both fullbacks, as always. I actually went and put stay back while attacking on all 3 centre midfielders, because they'll get up anyway. I just wanted to make sure that they're back. These 3 can do it on their own. And up here I went with... getting behind and getting behind. I used to have stay central on these players. I've got stay central on Ramos and getting behind on Ramos. Used to have stay central on these, but I feel like the cutback is a lot more effective now than it was before the most recent update. I'm getting a lot of them scored against me. So, for that reason... I'm happy for my players to run to the byline and sweat it to whoever's standing in the middle of the box. But yeah, that's what I went with. They're the instructions. Custom tactics. I hadn't changed anything apart from defender line to cover. This is something I will fiddle about with if needs be during my 40 games. That is the team. I hadn't actually bought a bench yet, but looking now... there's always room for a nimble striker or forward. So I will probably go and get Buffal. I mean, it's just not necessary for the midfield. Maybe apart from Turan. And if I was to change Turan, I would maybe look towards someone like... See, I'd only bring him off if I needed... Do you know what? I will go for Krychowiak. He can play centre back as well as in the middle. Fullback just isn't necessary. But I will go for Bruno Perez, I think. I usually only play with 3 subs. I don't believe in handicap or anything like that, but I like to have the bronzes on the bench just in case. I will actually go for 4. And that's because if I want to change formation during game to a 4-1-2-1-2 second variation, I want a cam. And if I'm losing or drawing, I know Duran can do it, but I'd rather put him out wide. Who's a cam that I can just throw into this team? I know. This guy. Kalanoglu. Jesus Christ, he's got enough cards. 5-star weak foot, 4-star skills, really good free kicks, good long shots, good passing. So this is what my team is going to look like going into... Why am I doing this? Yeah, going into Foot Champs, this is what we're looking like. That is the team. You've seen the work rates, sorry, not work rates, instructions, etc. Player roles, I will put corners on to Mesa because he's so small. Last person I want hanging around in the box. Free kicks of Vass. Penos, Butland. I might give it to Ramos. I'll just give him to Ramos. Let's boost his stats where we can. And captain to Ram. That's what we're looking like going into Foot Champs. As I said at the beginning, how far into this video are we? Jesus, half an hour. I have been rambling on for a long time. Yeah, there's not going to be gameplay in this video. But as I said at the beginning, if gameplay is something you want to see from this team, please press that like button and scribble in the comments. Let me know. But I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like, subscribe. Also, I'd like to know if enough people watch this and someone is kind enough to actually still be at this stage and to help me out in the comment section. Few ideas. I want to do like a podcast sort of video about not just FIFA. There's more to my life that well, there isn't really, but there's more I'm interested in than just FIFA. As in world news and life. So if a podcast styled video would be something you're interested in, please let me know. Sketches, comedy sketches, anything like that. If that's something you're interested in, let me know. That's something I'd also be interested in doing. And updates on Foot Champs. Let me know if you want that. There's always going to be squad builders and whatever. But most importantly, if you want to know about podcasts, comedy sketches, and other little things like that, please let me know if you're still here. I probably should have said this at the beginning of the video. I'll say it again at the beginning of my next one. But that is where I'm going to wrap it up. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, share with your friends, because this team is a madness. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one, and I will post again tomorrow or the next day with my progress on how I've got on. I'm not the best player in the world, by any stretch of the imagination. I definitely don't play enough Foot Champs, so I don't expect me to get like elite, or to be honest, I think I can get elite, and that's where I want. My aim, I've I've only ever hit 40 games once, and that was my first ever attempt. That was the first time... Not 40 wins, though. The first time Foot Champs happened, I played 40 games, and I think I had, like, 26 wins, which is okay. But I'd like to get 30 minimum. That is what I want, 30 minimum. And I'd like to think I could get around 35. But yeah, I keep saying bye and then carrying on talking. So I'm going to say bye now and leave it there. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next video, which will be tomorrow or the next day with the update on how this is going. Goodbye. Peace.